Wow, guys, let's start off with the two teams who are going at each other for the title. Liverpool went up first. They won 1-0 at Newcastle. Man City had to respond because they were playing about 4 hours or so later. They did. Heavy response. They beat Leeds United by 4-0.
Look, that is why it's a two-horse race. The two teams are so better than the rest. Arguably, they are the best two teams in the world as we speak.
True.
And for me, Liverpool, they know what they have to do. They know they don't have their destiny in their own hands. So they have to keep winning, hoping that Man City will go and choke somewhere. City too are so much aware of the situation that they know they have their destiny in their hands. So we'll take the bull by the horn and dictate the tempo. So if you win, you go up, we come and win. We take our rightful position. I've already said that I think Man City will win the league because if we look at the games they've got left to play, I don't see them dropping points against any of such opposition. Now, if you look at the way Liverpool naturally is going about their business, they usually, unusually, they are not playing that well. If you watch that game against Newcastle, there were times in the game where it looked very, very scrappy. Newcastle argued that the goal that eventually won the game, they should have been awarded a free kick. When we looked at the goal again, it was clear that there wasn't a foul. That was a clean tackle by James Milner. And credit must be given to Naby Keita, the composure, the calmness with which he damaged everybody. About 3 Newcastle defenders, including the goalkeeper, and slaughtered the ball. You see, Liverpool are doing the work in such a manner. They know that when they take the lead against the lesser opposition or the weak opposition,
they are not coming back.
They are very comfortable. They believe in their back four and they believe in the ability of the goalkeeper to go on and keep a clean sheet. And again, that's what they have done. So their win wasn't that pretty. But if you look at what Man City did, people were hoping that Leeds United will repeat what they did to Man City last season when they held them to a 1-1 draw at
Elland Road.
Exactly. But look, when the game started, Liverpool had thrown a challenge to them. They had to answer. They had to respond. And it was emphatic. It was so beautifully done that if you are a Man City supporter, you can only applaud. Because look, the quality of the football. What was shocking to me this time around is the fact that the first 2 goals came from set pieces.
Yeah.
It tells you of the all-round ability, competence of the entire team. They know they are thinking about Real Madrid. No two ways about that. The thoughts of Real Madrid will continue to be in their head because they stand between them and the Champions League final. But anytime Liverpool feels that look, we've gotten these guys where we want them to be, hopefully they will go and choke. They return the baton back to Liverpool and say, take, the ball is in your court. Go through another challenge and we'll definitely respond. I think it's going to go back and forth like that. And at the end of the day, like I've said, I trust Pep Guardiola and his men to retain the league title.
Yeah, just quickly on Man City, winning heavy was important because they had a goal difference to make up. Now all of a sudden, there's only 1 goal between themselves and Liverpool.
Yeah, I look at these two teams and it's just like the Spanish league back in the day where you just had Barcelona and Real Madrid going at it and competing for the title, and virtually the rest of the league had no say. And it's just the same thing playing out in the English Premier League, where it's just Man City and Liverpool. They are miles and miles ahead of everyone. And I tip them to make it to the Champions League finals and battle.
The two of them?
Yes, I see them in the Champions League final. I see Man City being able to get a result against Real Madrid in Spain because it has set up nicely for them. Though they could have won by a bigger margin, but just that win alone, it sets them up perfectly for them to be able to exploit the high line of Real Madrid and use the counter-attack to beat them, their speed on the counter-attack to beat them.
Let's move on